Hello, and welcome to a special season finale episode of One Burning Question. We've had such a great season of recording and really appreciate your support. Today, we're going to do a lightning round and answer questions about the Microsoft migration. So, without further ado, we'll get started with Chuck.
So my first question came from Professor Mancha in philosophy. Can I use my Mac Mail app instead of Outlook? Kinda. We prefer that you use the web client, but you can just, one thing you have to make sure is you change it from Google to Exchange. So if you already have it in there as Google, then you want to delete that account and then upload it as Exchange. So you can, but it might not work the way you want it to work. It's better if you use it through the web client. Another question that I usually get is, can I use Microsoft Stream to record video? You can. I wouldn't. I prefer Kaltura. And my final question is, can others see my Outlook calendar? I received this via text message from Professor Metzger in the psychology department, and they can see if you're busy, but you have to grant access to your calendar if you want to share your details. So next we'll transition to Katie for another burning question.
All right, so to answer a common question about Microsoft, many people are in search of training so that they can get to know the different set of products in the Microsoft suite and want to know where they can locate training on Microsoft. Luckily, IT has set up a web page specifically for Microsoft training. In the next month or so, people will be switching over from Gmail to Outlook, and you might be wondering if your email address changes. Don't worry, it doesn't. Your email address will remain the same regardless of whether you're using Gmail or Outlook. One important part of the Microsoft transition is the file transfer, moving everything important from Google Drive over into OneDrive. You might be wondering if there's an easy way to do this, and there is. You can use a website called Google Takeout to move all of your files from Google Drive easily into OneDrive. So there's 3 more questions about Microsoft. Now I'm going to hand it over to David to answer a couple more.
Thanks, Katie. All right, 3 more we'll go through to round out this round robin game. First one I got is, how do I create a signature? Easy. Check out this link right here, or up here. It's gonna be one of these spots right here. We'll put them in. That will have a signature generator. Put in your information, you can generate it, and then you can copy and paste that into your Outlook signature area. Good question. Number 2 says, I heard you don't need to use Doodle polls to schedule meetings. Is this true? Yes, it is. So what you want to do is you want to create a new event. And when you create a new event, you're going to go up to Scheduling Poll. When you click on Scheduling Poll, you'll be able to select some open times. And here's some open spots that you can schedule meetings. And if they agree to it, then it creates that meeting for you automatically. But it won't until everybody agrees on that open spot. So it's kind of really nice. It's actually better than Doodle, I think. It's a good one there. And my last question is, how long do we have Google for? So it's a kind of a 2-part question. The first one is going to be Gmail. So at the end of May, everybody should be transitioned over into Outlook and Microsoft. So we'll lose the ability to send email through Gmail, but you can still read it. So you can still go in your archives, your saved email, and check to see who sent you an email last week, last year, or so on. That will stay the same. It'll be in read-only mode. And your Google Drive you can use for another 2 years. So you can still upload files, save files, bring files down, embed files into your classes, and you still got 2 years to do that. So that's the second part of that one. All right, Chuck, that wraps it up. So I'm going to throw it back to you for our conclusion.
So thank you, David. Thank you, Katie, for a great first season of One Burning Question. And thanks to all of you for your support. If you have any questions, please send it our way, and we'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.